Well, hello and welcome to StyleRx. Rebecca and I are so excited to be here with you today. We have some really fun lessons in proportions. Now, we love to talk about this topic because it can be just a simple switch of a jacket or tailoring a blousey piece that makes all the difference to your wardrobe. We love to have new guests come. So if you're loving our StyleRx YouTube channel, please share this with your friends, hit the subscribe button, get the notifications, and then you can also find us on Instagram for pictures of outfit inspiration, some fun reels, and Rebecca is imstyledbyr and I am at streetstylebyamy, both on Instagram. So we have a little bit individualized content on there, and then we come to YouTube together. So today we're so excited to talk proportions. Now, what does that mean? That could mean a whole lot of things. If you're fun size, meaning under 5'4", your proportions are going to be different than if you're 5'9", 5'10". If you are in the petite range, maybe the 00, 023s, or maybe you are in the plus size or extended sizes, as we call it with cabi, in the 18s, 20s, it all changes. Your body type can change. So we're really excited to give you some standard basic rules that you can use no matter where you are on that scale. And they're just basic ideas to help you, and you'll understand your body type and everything and know you probably already do some of these things and you just may not know that it's good practice. We will also be back in a future StyleRx actually speaking about body types. So definitely come back for that. But I am going to start out with the outfit I'm wearing and show you a couple different reasons as to why I'm styling it the way I am. First, let me just show you on the hanger. I am actually wearing this blousey replay top. There's not a lot of shape to it. It's just really, really beautiful and flowy. And then I am wearing our patch pocket jean, which is a trouser jean. So it's wide, straight leg. It's really beautiful and elongating. However, both of these blousey pieces together could really create a lot of just width rather than some curves and shape that we like. So what I did, and I'm going to take this jacket off really quick, is I grabbed our little lean tank with this darling print on it. Now, this is in our kind of around the clock collection, our group that would be considered athleisure, but it's our really nice suiting fabrication in the Ponte knit. So it gives it great structure and really pulls in my waist. It also is elongating and bringing the eye up rather than to the bottom of the shirt. So what this is doing is creating structure. And then my trouser jean, my patch pocket jean is still elongating my leg all the way down to a hilt. Now I have on the cheeky topper, which is a little bit more casual and fun, and I've pulled the sleeve up, but let me show you how to switch this right into a little more fancy work outfit or dinner outfit with a different proportion, and it's equally as beautiful. So instead of the cheeky topper, I'm going to take our dinner jacket, which is the most phenomenal fabrication. And because the jacket is long, I am going to zhuzh my sleeves up to kind of balance out that proportion. And this is a longer jacket, but you'll see how beautiful this waist detail is, and then it comes right below. This is a little bit longer, so the lean tank underneath actually really works and draws the eye up, and it just dresses this outfit up even more. So just know you can do a longer blazer, but bring the eye up underneath, especially if you're going to do a trouser jean. Typically women will do a skinny jean with something like this, but straight legs and trouser jeans are not going anywhere. So just learn how to get that structure underneath. And the other thing I like about this patch pocket jean is it has a nice lean leg right to the knee, and then it falls down. So that also helps create a little bit of that curvature and look that we need. Rebecca?
Those trouser jeans just really do give you legs for days. So they're absolutely a lovely option. Okay, I have got on our sweetheart top, which is our mesh that we've come to know and love. I'm wearing it with the counterpart to the dinner jacket that Amy just had on, the dinner trouser, which is just a really nice slim fit. It's got that wonderful stretchy fabrication that does not attract wind. So it's super easy to wear all day, every day, and you can wear it for work or for casual. And then I put on our book club cardigan. So you can kind of see how my base pieces create a column. I've got a black base on top with the print. I decided to do a little print mixing. So if you are wanting some print mixing ideas, be sure and check out the video we did a couple weeks ago, print mixing panache. But this cardigan is one that I absolutely love. I'm going to keep the sleeves shooshed up because, you know, highlight the smallest part of my arm, which is the wrist, makes everything look better. But this is a piece that can be a little bit overwhelming just because of the length, especially on a petite frame. So wear things that are close to the body underneath, and then it's not going to overwhelm your frame. So I'm 5'11". You can see where this fits on me. If you are 5'3" or below, I feel like this is still a sweater that you could wear, but you'll want to wear it with something that's very close to the body. If you're wanting to dress it up, I would wear something with a pointed toe to just kind of slim and elongate there and bring things in. And I wanted to give you another option with a similar look. So these are our black leggings this season. It's our Ponte, same fabrication as the cute little top that Amy has on over the replay top. And it's just a good staple to have in your closet. And I layered it with our cutout top. So again, you've got a column of color here, and then our snake skin jacket. So the King Cobra coat is absolutely beautiful on the body. It creates a gorgeous silhouette, but again, it's longer and it can feel a little bit overwhelming, especially on a more petite frame. So first of all, you can have this shortened in the length, which will absolutely help, but just by wearing slim fitting pieces underneath it, it automatically brings that in. So first way to play with proportions.
That's awesome. Okay, I wanted to stick with the idea of a trouser for just a minute because I think they're so beautiful and they really do just drape nicely. So on our collection, we have this absolutely gorgeous, the undertone of it is brown, but it's an olive trouser. It's called our Academy trouser. It is in our Ponte knit fabrication. It's textured. There's a beautiful vertical seam that goes right down the front, completely tailor friendly, and it has two different inseams. It also has this really nice wide banding, so it really is so flattering on. Anytime you do something drapey, whether it's a skirt, maybe an A-line skirt, or any kind of drapiness on the bottom, you really do need structure on the top. So this is not a hanger friendly piece at all, but it is a body lover. So this is our wrap tie blouse, our tied up shirt, and it's just a normal, let me unbutton this so I can show you this shape, because I think it's great for petite women as well because it's not too long. It just has a really nice natural weight to it as far as a structured button tie shirt. Now it does have a drop sleeve. However, with this belt, you could even just tuck the shirt in your trouser all the way around and then do the tie up in the back for an idea. But this really does allow you to customize and pull this in and create a really nice silhouette, and also draw the eye into the waist and then balance out your shoulders. So somebody that is really narrow in the shoulder and wider in the hip, something like this would be really, really beautiful because the trouser jean would balance out your hips and thighs. It's a nice dark color, And then the white color and the structure would bring the eye up, and then you would be able to accentuate your tiny tummy, especially if you're hourglass shape or maybe a little more of a triangle shape. This is a great set to wear. And then you can also swap that out. But the trouser jeans are so flattering through the hips and the waist, and they just drop down and they're tailor friendly. So I just wanted to point that out, and let's see what Rebecca has next.
Yeah, well, I have to say that those two pieces that Amy showed are among my absolute favorite on the line for the exact reasons that she mentioned. So like you guys have come to realize, a lot of times Amy and I are thinking on the same wavelength. So I grabbed the trouser jeans that are the patch pockets, they're actually called trouser silhouette, that Amy is so beautifully wearing. But then I also grabbed this sweet little adorned pullover. Now this is one of our pieces that really kind of harkens to that town and country vibe that we're seeing a lot this season. But you can kind of see how I've got a nice flowy trouser on the bottom. And then this is a fitted sweater on the top. And that really helps with your proportions. So if you are loving, well, I guess one of the things that some of my clients are having a hard time with is we've been wearing skinny jeans for so long, and a few gals haven't hopped on the straight leg trend that's been happening the last several seasons to kind of start graduating out of the skinny jean. And so sometimes this trouser leg just feels like, wow, that's a lot. And so if you're one of those that you're really wanting to venture in, but you've not yet tried more of the flare silhouette, this is a really easy way to just kind of pare that down and bring the eye back up, give yourself some shape, and it creates absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous lines. Now, along those lines, there is still this slightly oversized trend that's happening. And I wanted to show you this because our design team has done some beautiful, beautiful pieces, one of which is this snug cardigan. And you may be thinking, oh, I'll just size down in that. Don't do it. It's just such a beautiful piece, and stick with the size that you would normally wear. You're going to love it. But a way that you can kind of pare that down a little bit is to wear something, again, very tailored underneath. And I brought our slinky turtleneck, which is a black base and a camel stripe, to pair with this, as well as our straight button fly straights. So if you are one that's been skinny jean all the way, and you're wanting to start venturing into some different proportions on the bottom, this is a fantastic silhouette to start with. Amy?
Okay, before I move on to the next one, I just want to show you really quick. I took off our lean tank and I tucked the replay all the way around. And then I added our belt. And I think we're so used to just doing a simple front tuck or a belt loop pull. These high-waisted jeans are really phenomenal because they're a trouser and a little bit wider. This is when I would tuck it all the way around. So it really helps kind of create that structure and that waist, even though it's not as tight. This is a great kind of transitional outfit to transition into for, you know, while it's still nice and warm outside, throw on a jacket. And then as it gets warmer, you could actually wear what I had on and just swap it out for leggings and do a riding boot. So lots of different variations here. Now, the next piece that I wanted to show you is great no matter what your size, body type, anything. This is phenomenal. It's our Jazzy Jacket, has this darling little Peter Pan collar. It's in our textured ponte and it's plaid, like amazing. And it also just hits mid-hip. So that's why I say it's great for any body type, because we do have to fit the widest part of our body. And often if you carry a lot of weight through your hips and thighs, some longer jackets may fit you, you know, in the shoulders, but not in the hips and thighs. And so this is great whether you're under 5'4", whether you're 5'11", it does not matter what your size body type is. This is just a really darling jacket for anyone. I have underneath it our Morris coat top, which is just a real subtle print mix. You would never know it was. But then again, I wanted to really touch on those of you that may be under 5'4", or again, carry a lot of weight through your hips and thighs, or you just want a nice lean look. The dinner trouser is unbelievable. And this whole outfit is just going to create a beautiful long line proportion. The jacket's not too long, so you already have that waist. And then if you really want structure, you could tuck in your Morris coat top and bring the waist straight up, and you could tuck that in all the way around. So just look at the difference between maybe having the waist out with that top. Let me get the jacket around. Versus tucking the top in. You can see just by doing that this actually elongates your leg and brings the eye up. So depending on your body type, what look you're going for, a lot of it is just how you're going to style the piece. A simple tuck, changing of the trouser, maybe changing of the texture. And then also I wanted to touch on shoes really quick. I have these fun camouflage Converse right here that could really make this trouser casual and fun with a little t-shirt. The fabrication is so amazing. And they're a nice sleek high top, so the trouser would go over them so well. But a dinner trouser like this can truly go either from a sneaker to a nice little heel, maybe even, I mean, I've even worn it with an over the knee boot. So look for pieces and items that are transitional, that can work depending on how you're going to wear them. And then also shoes. Rebecca?
I love it. So next is a fun piece that my gals have been really loving. This is the Boxy top. And I've paired that, I mean, its name kind of says everything. It's just a really nice boxy silhouette that drapes the body beautifully. So it's not going to hug anywhere. It just lays so nice. It does have some sleeve that gives you some arm coverage, and it actually falls very, very flattering on the arm, especially if you stick with your normal size and don't feel like you want to size down in it, because if you size down, that's going to bring the sleeve up and it's going to show more of your arm that usually you don't want to show. But like silhouettes on the bottom, anything goes. Well, the tuck that Amy was just talking about, everything kind of is going in the tuck world. We did the front tuck, and then we did the side tuck, and now we're doing the full tuck again. And so just know that however you want to kind of style this top, you can. We've shown you in previous videos the little belt loop trick, so make sure and go back and watch some of those. But absolutely a beautiful floaty piece that when paired with a skinny bottom, you can let just kind of float around your body. Or if you want to create a little more shape, just do a little front tuck, a side tuck, bring it in through your belt loop. It's going to really have a lot of fun opportunities with this. And this is another piece that can go really casual, or you could do a full tuck in the dinner trouser that I'm wearing for a more business appropriate look. Throw the dinner jacket over the top, and there you go. You've got just a little bit of fun with the floral print, but all business beside.
I love that. And that is such a neat blouse, the way they have the godets under the armpit and then down again right here on the hip. It's so beautiful. Okay, I really wanted to show a jacket that creates shape just within itself. And this is our Professor Peacoat, and it is phenomenal. The texture and the color really lend to sort of that menswear inspired design, but the shape and the fit are so feminine. So it has this inset waist detail here with this shirt bottom, which is so, so amazing. And then it has little inset pockets. Now I have it with a very feminine top in our a la mode top, but I love something with a little bit of structure. And I'm just going to throw it on so you can see, even with a trouser jean, it really does create this incredible shape, even when it's left open. So it just comes down around, we can call it the hiney hider if you want, but you can shush this, it's stretchy, it's got pockets. Now, if you are one that is like, okay, that's too much on the top, I don't normally do shoulder pads, then you may want to transition to more of a skinny jean with a piece like this, because it will come down around the hiney. It's going to give you great coverage, and it will draw the eye up to the shoulder. So a jacket like this specifically, I think, is phenomenal if you're narrow in the shoulders and wide in the hips, because it will lay over your hips beautifully and still balance out your proportions. But for me, I'm very square. So anytime I can get the eye to come across where my waist is, it's always a plus. So no, you cannot go wrong with this. This is just an incredible jacket, and it is so comfortable and beautiful. Now, if I were going to do a skinny jean, a jacket like this really leans to our town and country trend. And so I love doing a chunkier boot or something if I'm doing a skinny jean. So I would not do this with a trouser jean. I think that's almost too much bulk. But for me, I would do a really fun, chunky, kind of outdoorsy boot with a skinny jean and a jacket like this, and really pull in that town and country trend. Rebecca?
Yeah. All right, I'm going to end where Amy began, with the little lean tank. This is our Conte piece that Amy had on over the replay top at the beginning. So this has a slightly cropped silhouette that you probably noticed when she had it on. And then we have the gorgeous lean printed legging that perfectly matches. So you can totally wear those together. If you want to have a little more coverage, we have the busy tank that you could wear underneath this. But then the embrace topper is another piece that is intentionally oversized, and you may feel like you want to size down in this. Do not. It's designed to be just kind of a hug for your body. The embrace topper name says it all. Our design team just wanted you to be able to snuggle up in this, be comfortable. And so if you want to play with the proportions there, you can absolutely just keep things very slim and trim with your top and bottom, and just throw this on over the top with for a little extra warmth. Or, you know, there's a lot going on in our world today. If you just need a little therapy, or if you're tactile like me and you love soft things, that's the perfect option. Now, we have so much fun coming for you with Denim Week and body type discussions and more fall trends. So you're going to want to make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel, ring that bell to get all notifications, be watching for these videos as we upload them to our IGTV. But if you want to be the first to see it, you want to be on our YouTube channel, because we release on Friday first on the YouTube channel, and then to our IGTV channels after that. As always, we appreciate you being here with us. If you are our clients, know that you can shop with us virtually. You can shop in person. You can shop on your own with a personal appointment. You can shop with your group of girlfriends. However we can best serve you, just let us know. We appreciate you being in our life, and we look forward to seeing you next week.
Bye.